What's good, y'all? So this is the first episode of Raw since R-Truth has been fired, and let me start off by saying there was a lot of "We Want Truth" chants in the crowd. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think Netflix found a way to tune out the crowd whenever they was going crazy screaming at, because you heard it in the beginning of the episode, but after that, you just didn't hear it. Like, even with the segment with CM Punk when he first came out, you clearly could hear them screaming, "We want our truth." But like I said, I think Netflix found a way to, blur it out. Just like when Hulk Hogan was on the debut of Raw on Netflix, when everybody was booing Hulk Hogan. When we saw it on TV on Netflix, we couldn't really hear the boos. But then when you go on Twitter and you watch videos of people that was actually in the crowd, the boos were super loud. So let's get into the show. So CM Punk comes out first, and he kicks off the show, and basically he's talking about his plans for Money in the Bank, including Monday night's qualifier, claiming the briefcase, and then challenging Jey Uso or John Cena. He said it's nothing personal between Jey Uso, but it is something personal with John Cena. So then Sami Zayn interrupts CM Punk, which I think was extremely disrespectful. And I'm just so ready for Sami Zayn to turn heel, bro. Like, Sami Zayn, in my opinion, is just fucking annoying. Everything about Sami Zayn is annoying. His theme song, like, it's just so annoying, bro. Everything about Sami Zayn is annoying to me, bro. He just seems like a child that just wants to be friends with everybody. And at the end of the day, bro, this is professional wrestling. You shouldn't want to just be butt buddies and friends with everybody. At some point, Sami Zayn has to turn heel. And, I think a guy's name is Karrion Kross actually basically told that to Sami Zayn later on in the show. But let's stay focused. So Sami Zayn interrupts Punk and basically tells him not to worry about Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, or Paul Heyman. He needs to focus on winning the Money in the Bank qualifier, because basically he's saying that if Seth Rollins was to win that briefcase and become World Heavyweight Champion, then wrestling as we know it would be gone, right? And everything would just pretty much go bad, right? So next, we have the Women's Money in the Bank qualifier with Stephanie Valkyrie, Ivy Nile, and Liv Morgan. And let me start off by saying, man, congratulations to Stephanie Valkyrie. She's my favorite female wrestler right next to Jade Cargill. And, Stephanie Valkyrie, she definitely deserved to be moved up to the main roster. But what really pisses me off is the fact that, Booker T is still the announcer for NXT. So when Stephanie Valkyrie does that move where Booker T is like, yeah, it's not going to hit the same, bro. And Pat McAfee tried to do it, and it was just horrible, bro. Like, Pat McAfee, like, he didn't even put any effort into